This is how to make every freaking anime ever. You have the main character. Either he's funny as hell or he's damn serious. And then secondly, he's fucking OP. He's freaking OP. And nobody knows he's damn OP. And then he always proves to people stronger than him that he's the best. But he never once gets recognized by the strongest person, strongest antagonist or rival in the whole freaking anime. At least until the last episode. Then you have another type of main character, which is the really goofy one. These kind of people have a mentality that they are the best, but they are worse than the rest. And then through some anime miracle or and then suddenly they become legendary, they become god. And then it takes so long for them to become powerful that they spend 3 freaking seasons turning him into an OP monster god. Then they make a second spin-off series where it features another main character, and that main character faces the old main character as the boss. Like, what's the point? It's like rinse and repeat every single new series, spin-off series on that thing, continuation series on that thing. What's the point of making anime at this point? And then you have the rivals. Oh god, the rival. They're freaking weird. Some of them are just edgy as hell. Yeah, I'm evil. Or some of them are just like, I'm better than you, but I'm not gonna say it. But I will show it to you. Everyone's like, oh my god, Senpai, you're so good. And then everyone's like, whoa. And then the last season's like, I'm gonna beat you. And then he eventually does. Main character wins. And after that, main character is worshipped. And then usually the rival fades away and then turns evil. Either that or the rival becomes like a mentor for the next series' main character. Or becomes like the great sensei. Haha, yes, I am the best friend of that one character that is a boss and a god now. Why? Like, why? What is the point? I mean, it is interesting, but if you rinse and repeat the cycle every time, that just makes it weird. And then those rivals that rival against the strongest character in the whole series, which is the main character, by the way, most of the time, and then they think they are the best. But then they get beaten up by the main character every single time, and then they keep saying, I am the rival, I am the best. And then out of many series progressions, after many times of being defeated, I'm gonna come back stronger. And then last episode, big fight, but then the person doesn't win because he's the freaking rival, nobody cares about him. And then the end. And then new series starts. But some good anime, we all want a second season of it, a second series, maybe with new characters but the same story arc, or maybe it's slightly different, but they just don't give it. It's like they ran out of ideas for it. Like, what? That it just doesn't make sense. I mean, if I had to write an anime, I would have my main character be somebody who's meh, but have it really, his personality would be really funny. and then nobody likes him. Wait, hang on, this is just me. Not fun. Okay, so let's be honest. If I were to create a main character, he would be, of course, the typical super cool guy, but, you know, he'll be really helpful, but his helpfulness will go unnoticed because of the ever-changing world and titles that, you know, society gives people. Like, oh, you're the superhero because you saved the president of something. Then you immediately become the god. Whereas if you were just some small guy who were helping everyday citizens with no matter how small of a problem, they go and help, making the society better. Because it's such a small task, it goes unnoticed and it kind of bugs him a little. But maybe one day, because of a giant catastrophe, you know, main superhero die, and then small superhero has to save the day or something, or like main superhero turns evil or some shit, you know, all the basic stuff happens. Then, you know, the hero rises up to the situation. Maybe joined along with his few friends who are basically just don't care. But then slowly they learn about the importance of friendship. Wait, hang on. This sounds cringy.